your positive self-affirmations and you've done your journaling, you did your exercise today, it's like, I do deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I deserve it because I've been working hard for this and know that everything that I desire is coming to me in abundance, and that is going to be you too. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sullivan Grace, and I produce faith-based, motivational, and inspirational content. So if you're here for that and you are interested in being the best version of yourself, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I love y'all over here. Y'all are my family, and I'm really here to hold y'all accountable and push you to be the best version of yourself. The first thing I need you to understand in this video before you go any further is that everything in your life starts with you. That's right. It didn't start with your teacher in first grade who didn't believe in you. It doesn't start with the bully in second grade who called you fat. It doesn't start with your mom who called you names. It doesn't start with your dad who left. It starts with you. Now, I know that may be a little harsh for y'all to hear. It is hard. We are young adults. We have to start taking accountability for our lives and stop playing the blame game, because if you are here, you know that everything starts with you. You know that you are responsible for your actions. And over here on my channel, I am a big advocate for accountability. You have to take accountability for your actions. You may not be responsible for the past, but you are responsible for the present, and you are responsible for your future ultimately. So before we go any further in this video, I wanted to start with that disclaimer. Everybody has a story, and some of us come from trauma, and that's very hard to deal with, but we have to take accountability in order to really be the best versions of ourselves and take responsibility for the way that we feel about ourselves, because playing a blame game isn't going to get anybody anywhere. It's only going to cause you to resent the people who did you wrong, and it keeps you stuck. And here we're about moving forward. We are about taking responsibility for our actions, and we are here to really level up and be the best version of ourselves. The second thing that you need to know is that what you think, you become. So y'all know I'm a visual girl. Every video on here, I always talk about visuals, and I like to show y'all what I mean when I'm explaining these concepts. The first concept is high vibrations, high energy. This person is the person that believes in themselves. That's you, by the way. We're claiming that over here. This person believes in themselves. This person knows that they deserve everything that they want. They deserve to accomplish their wildest dreams. They deserve to have a nice body. They deserve that healthy relationship. They deserve to be financially free. They deserve to be wealthy. They know that they deserve those things, and so they operate in alignment with whatever they believe about themselves. So they have a healthy routine for themselves. They're chasing their goals. They have standards. They have good boundaries. They have these things in place that make sure that everything that they're doing in their life aligns with who they know themselves to be, which is a high value man or a high value woman. And then we have the low vibrational people. These are the people that don't have high self-worth. They don't believe that they deserve what they want out of life. They subconsciously self-sabotage themselves. They're operating out of alignment. Let's take, for example, there's a networking opportunity at work. Person number one that's up here, they believe in themselves. They heard that there's going to be this super cool person at this networking event. They've already done their research. They're going to the networking event because guess what? They're confident. They know how to talk to people. They know who they are. Even if they might stumble over their words, they getting right back up. They know how to present themselves. And overall, they want to network with this person because they want to take advantage of every opportunity that they can to get to whatever version of themselves they're trying to get to. They want to level up. They know that they deserve to level up. And so they're going to go to that networking event and they're going to show that person that they are worthy of whatever opportunity they have coming up. They're showing them their LinkedIn and they are really just, confident in the way that they present themselves. And then person number two, they also see that there's going to be this super dope person at this networking event. But guess what? Person number two with this low self-esteem is going to go home. They're going to not take advantage of the opportunity because they want the opportunity, but subconsciously somewhere in there, they had some experience and some trauma in their life to where they don't believe that they deserve that opportunity. They may want it, but they don't think that they deserve it. So they're holding themselves back from chasing that opportunity and putting themselves out there because they are holding on to this belief that they're not worthy of that opportunity. And this transcends into other areas of life. They sabotage healthy relationships because they don't think that they're worthy of that healthy relationship. They don't think that they're worthy of healthy friendships. They're pushing people away. They're eating junk food every day, and overall it's just keeping all of these things that they're doing is keeping them in that low vibrational state as opposed to the high vibrational person. So we've all been both people at one point in our lives, right? We all have these different experiences that we've gone through that have produced who we are today. So as we can see, when you don't have that high self-esteem and you don't believe that you are worthy of opportunities and you're not worthy of leveling up, you're not worthy of living your dream life, you're going to subconsciously make decisions that are going to prohibit you and sabotage you from not living your best life. And we're not doing that over here. You are so worthy of literally everything that is coming to you. If you can see it, you can have it. If you have these dreams that you want to accomplish, if you have goals that you are working towards, if you know what type of person that you need to be, if you know that you need to lock in to really change your life around, if you know that you need to adopt a gratitude mindset to really shift the narrative that you're thinking about, if you know that you have this trauma that you're holding on to, it's small things that you can do every day to really develop that appreciation and gratitude for yourself first before you can go out and chase those opportunities. And it's not going to happen overnight, but y'all, God literally made us so perfect. He intricately wove us to be the best versions of ourselves and to be whatever he called us to be. We all have unique purposes. We all have things that we were put on this earth to do. It's a shame that sometimes we go through experiences that may make us doubt who we are. And we have that second grade teacher who told us that we wasn't going to be nothing in life. We have that abusive grandparent who may not have instilled love in us. All of us don't have the most fortunate situations. We all have lights and gifts and talents inside of us, and it's up to you to really find that. I swear, my sophomore and junior year, I have a whole testimony I can make out of those years, because when I tell y'all I was down and out, I was depressed, I was ironically accomplishing all these things. I had accomplished the most in college throughout those years. I had crossed AKA. I had been chosen to represent my institution at the White House. They choose 2 people from every HBCU to represent for a week in Washington, D.C. I was at this prestigious university doing research for the summer. Like, on paper, everything was working out for Sullivan. Like, I was literally that girl. But for some reason, I just had this void inside of me. And no matter what I accomplished, I just felt like I was not proud of myself. Like, I literally just remember driving to and from class just being so, like, sad and just doing things and going through the motions and just not really being there. Like, I was there, but I wasn't there. I wasn't really able to be proud of myself. And it's because I wasn't taking care of myself. I was accomplishing these things, but subconsciously I'm like, I don't even deserve that. Why did they choose me? Or, you know, just not really believing in myself and not really thinking that I was deserving of these good things that were happening to me. And, you know, I wasn't taking care of myself as a result of that. I wasn't showing up for myself. I was on all these different e-boards at my school. If you go to a HBCU or you have experienced HBCU culture, you know that the culture is to be on 10 different e-boards and have a social life and be Greek and you know, do community service and have all of these different things going on. And I was fulfilling everybody's expectations but my own. And I just literally had to wake up after so many days of being depressed, so many days of just I mean, just to call it frank, not wanting to be here. You know, I had some dark days, and I literally just had to realize that it was because I wasn't taking the steps to work on those negative self-beliefs and this low self-esteem that I had. And I promise you, once I started working on that, I just had a whole identity shift. I felt like I was happier, and it was because I started to do my affirmations. I started to work out. I lost 40 pounds. I started to feel more confident in myself. I started to assert myself. I started to have more boundaries. I cut off that toxic relationship I was in. Like, so many different factors were contributing to me not being happy, and it was because I was putting myself in these situations, making these actions because I didn't believe that I deserved any more. I didn't want to break up with my boyfriend because I didn't believe that I deserved a healthy relationship. I didn't want to go to the gym because I didn't believe that I deserved a nice body. I didn't take care of myself because I didn't think I deserved it. And the minute that I really started to take action was the minute that everything changed. I just say this to say from experience, y'all know I'm authentic on my channel, honey. I do not play with that. So I'm never going to tell y'all anything that I haven't experienced in real life and tried and true. And it works, y'all. Taking care of yourself and having such just high self-regard transcends into all other areas of your life, because even though I wasn't necessarily getting the super huge things anymore, once I really started to take care of myself, I even dropped a couple positions when I really started to lock in with myself and realized that I wasn't taking care of myself. And it was a hard decision, but I had to realize I'm doing all these e-board positions and I'm doing all this stuff for everybody else, and I don't even have time to do my skincare routine at night. I'm so tired. I just want to fall in the bed between doing everything for everybody else and not having any time for me. So it starts with really small actions that transcend into bigger actions, but now I'm just so much happier with my life because I'm able to actually do the things that I love and chase after my passions. And I'm growing on YouTube, and I truly believe that I'm accomplishing these things and I'm going after my dreams because I actually believe that I deserve it. There are times where I'm like, oh my gosh, like things are happening so fast. Am I going to be able to handle this? Self-doubt is natural, but coming back to self and just being able to know, no, I deserve this. Having that healthy self-talk, having a positive self-talk, having a positive dialogue in your head makes all the difference, because it's natural to doubt yourself. But when you have that healthy dialogue and you've done your positive self-affirmations and you've done your journaling and you did your exercise today and you ate the healthy lunch at work, it's like, I do deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I deserve it because I've been working hard for this. And I know that everything that I desire is coming to me in abundance. So it never gave I was not deserving of anything. And that is going to be you too, because over here we are all about positive self-talk, positive affirmations, high self-esteem, knowing that you deserve your best life and waking up and living that every day. We have to take accountability for ourselves and know that all of our actions we are responsible for. Point blank. So yeah, I really hope that you took a lot from this video. Y'all, I am on a roll. It's like my 5th Monday in a row. From my video yesterday that I posted, I gained 24 subscribers in one day, y'all. Like, that is so huge for me because, like, I just remember when my channel wasn't growing at all, and it's like my hard work is paying off, and I'm just so grateful for that. I really put in a lot of work, and over here it's just the most positive vibes. It's the most positive energy. And I really hope that y'all got a lot from this video, because I sure did. I feel like I make these videos for myself. Like, these are things that I need to hear. I need to hear that I need to have a positive relationship with myself and that I have to talk to myself in a healthy way, because it's not all peaches and cream. It's never going to be 1,000% perfect. I have my days where I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what am I even doing with my life, but I know that I'm helping somebody out there, and it's a testament to my hard work paying off because my channel is growing. People are commenting like, this is really helping me. Somebody left a comment on my last video like, I didn't even know that you were a small YouTuber until the end. Like, you're definitely going to be big. Keep working. And that was the highlight of my week because yes, I'm definitely going to keep working. Like, I'm going to keep on making it happen for myself, and everything is just going to come to fruition just the way that I know it will. And I know what God has promised me. And I'm rambling at this point, but like I said, I really hope that y'all took a lot from this video. If you're really feeling it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to see you back here. Yeah, I'll see y'all later in the next one. Bye, y'all.